guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope you are all doing great. Today's video is really special, and maybe some of you might have seen on my Instagram that I announced I have a surprise. Well, the surprise it is that I'm finally doing a giveaway. Yay! And I'm thinking, what can be more nice to win if not a eyeshadow palette? Because we all love eyeshadow palettes. And on today's giveaway, I'm giving this new Urban Decay Naked Reloaded eyeshadow palette, and I will have together with this palette some other goodies. But if you want to see how you can enter to the giveaway, then just keep watching. Today we are reviewing and testing the new eyeshadow palette that Urban Decay has released, and this is the Naked Reloaded eyeshadow palette. I just got it recently, so this is the second time when I'm playing with it. I don't know why, I thought the package is a bit more velvety, but it is that kind of material. And it's written here with golden naked reloaded, and here you have the Urban Decay. Now this palette is meant to replace their original naked palette they have released many years ago. I never had that eyeshadow palette, but this is how the palette looks like. You have 12 shades. The percentage of mattes toward shimmers is higher on this palette than it was actually on the original eyeshadow palette they have released. First of all, here you have 4 larger shades, and they are gradient. You have those 2 in the end, which are your brow bone color, and I think these are meant to be for more lightest skin tones and for more deeper skin tones. And then you have boundaries, which is your transition shade. This is not that big, like it is blur, but it is for sure bigger than baked. And on the other end you have barely baked, which is also bigger than the other shades. So I really don't know why they put it, because I can understand the meaning of having boundaries bigger, but then I don't understand why you have barely baked, like the same size with boundaries. But yeah, maybe this is just me. And then you have your rest of colors. But overall, this is a really pretty eyeshadow palette, and I'm really excited that I got it finally. I wasn't planning to buy it, but I had some inspiration moments, like we all do have so, and I said I want it. And I feel that this palette, it will be a staple on my collection. Now I will show you the swatches. I will not go deep into details because we don't have that much time, and I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long. So first we have the Bribe, which is my skin tone color, and this is a matte color. Then we have Barely Baked, which is a goldeny shimmery shade. Next it is the Angel Fire, which I found to be the most chalkiest shadow from the palette. It's more easy to apply it with a wet brush. The 4th shade from the palette, it is Retro, and it is your matte peachy shade. I used today this shadow as my transition shade. Next we have 2 similar tone colors. First it's Reputation, which is a coppery shade, and next it is Burn, which is more coppery dark. Both of them are shimmery finish. The darkest shade from the palette, they decided to not have a black one, so they put a very intense brown color. It is called Endgame. It's matte and is really good. It has a lot of pigmentation, so you need to be very careful while you are using this shadow. Next, it is the Dream Weaver, which is a silvery with some golden tone. Also, it's a shimmery finish. Next, it is the shade called Distilled, which is a shimmery browny shade. And the last three shades are matte. So first it is Backed, which is one of the two transition shades you have on the palette, the matte transition shade. Then is Boundaries, the one that I've used today for the look. And the last shadow from the palette, it is the shade called Blur. Okay, so those are all the swatches, and I think that Urban Decay has hit the road again with this palette, because I think it's a fantastic palette. And you'll see in the demo how I created this look and how the shades are actually performing. But I want to say that there is no fallout, they are blending really nice, and the color payout is really good. So nothing less that we are used to get from Urban Decay. One thing I did notice with this palette, it is that they have decided to not give you a brush. We were used to be given a good dual side blending brush, dual side brush. So you have in one end the blending area, and here you can have your more precise bristles. So they decided to remove this from this palette, and maybe that's why the price is a bit lower, because this on the Sephora.com retails for $44. Meanwhile, the other naked palettes are $54, so $10 less. So I suppose the price of the brush, it is reflected on the lower cost of this palette. And to show you how big fan Urban Decay I am, I have few palettes that I collected from them over the time. So I have the Ultimate Basics, which is a matte eyeshadow palette. There are only mattes there. Then I have those two nakeds. I have the Naked 3, which is my first naked eyeshadow palette that I got. And this, the Naked 2, I bought it, I think it's the most recent in my collection. No, it's not the most recent, I'm mistaken. The most recent in my collection, it is the On the Run in the shade Detour, that I bought it in the beginning of February. And also I have the Born to Run. It survived. So yeah, the packaging is really good. And the last two, it is the Naked Petite Hit and Naked Flushed. This is a cheek palette. And yes, now I remember, this is the first palette that I have from Urban Decay. This I got before Naked 3. So I already did my foundation, and today I'm testing a new foundation for me. I've got another sample from Sephora, from Dior Forever foundation. I have it in the shade 1.5 Neutral, and now it's around 1 p.m. so I have this foundation from at least 3 hours, and I want to tell you guys that I'm loving it. It is so nice, so natural, it's blending so well on the skin, and what I like about it, it doesn't set on my pores. It's similar with Water Blend, the foundation that I've tried a while ago from Makeup Forever, but it's not that sheer, it's a bit more coverage wise, but it's gorgeous. The primer that I'm using is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. And if I'm looking down, this is because I have my mirror here. I didn't remove the stripe from the mirror because I don't want to blend you guys, so I need another mirror to see what I'm doing. I will go first into the shade called Bribe, which is the lightest matte from the palette, and I will do my brow bone and come toward the crease area. Next, I'm gonna take the shade called Retro, which is the peachy shade from the palette. It is also matte. And I will blend that as my transition shade. So those shadows are blending really nice. They are really smooth, so you don't have any problem to blend them. Of course, for this is also helping the brush that I'm using, and this is the Zoeva 228 crease brush. Now I'm gonna take the shade called Boundaries, and I will go slightly down. Next I will take another brush. This is the Sephora 222 brush, and I will take the shade called Reputation, and I will dust this over my entire lid. So this is nice coppery shade. Next I will take the shade called Distilled or Distilled, and I will intensify my outer corner. This is also a brown shimmery shade. For my lower line area, I'm taking again the shade called Retro, and I will blend it together with the Bribe. And I feel that this is enough for a daytime appropriate look. You can use mascara, even liner if you want. But now I want to transform this look into a more nighttime appropriate look, to see how versatile it is, this palette. And I will take the latest shade from the palette. It's called Endgame, which is a matte brown shade, and I will deepen up even more my outer corner. Okay, so now that I intensify my look, I need to open up a bit the eye. So I will take the shade called Angel Fire, which is the most chalkiest from the palette, and I will apply this on my inner corner. This is for sure a bit more chalky, and maybe it is worth applying with some setting spray, which I will do. Just a moment to grab one. So I have more handy this tiny one from Urban Decay, All Nighter, which is new. Yeah. Ooh, the intensity is really changing. I don't know if you can tell, but on the place, on the side where I applied it wet, it looks more peachy, comparing with the right side where it's dry and is more toward the yellow. One step more, if you want, for the nighttime look, you can apply a liner. I will just go with my Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in shade 0, and I will intensify my outer corner. I'll also use a pencil in my waterline. This is the Urban Decay Glide On pencil in shade Rockstar. And last step is to curl your lashes, to apply mascara, and your eye look is done. I really love how this look has turned out. I definitely love this palette, and I love the quality of the shadows, the blendability, the texture, and yeah, Urban Decay, it's not disappointing. Okay, now returning to the giveaway and what are the prizes. But first of all, guys, I want to tell you that I'm really grateful to each and every one of you who has supported me and my channel. I'm really grateful for all the comments, likes, and all the love that you have given to me on the past months, because I'm really happy that I'm here and I can share with you all that I know, and yeah, this is really exciting for me. And that's why I wanted to come back to you, to give you back some of the love that you have shared with me, and what it's the best thing that you can do, if not to give to your audience, to your people that are loving and supporting you, something that you are really loving. So for today I'm giving away this brand new eyeshadow palette that Urban Decay has released. It is the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded eyeshadow palette. I will just open it a bit to show you. This is the brand new eyeshadow palette. This is my palette. This is the palette of one of you that will be the lucky winner. It's really gorgeous. You have a lot of shades to play with, just in case that you have skipped forward to see what is the giveaway. That's why I'm presenting a bit this eyeshadow palette. The shadows are really great, the texture, the blendability, it's really good. So yeah, I'm really excited that I'm putting this on the giveaway. Now, together with the Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, I have something more, because this palette is not coming with a brush like her bigger sister were. I decided to offer you a brush, and I was thinking which is my favorite blending brush. You know, maybe if you are follow me from a long time, you know that my favorite brush of all time, my favorite crease eyeshadow brush, it is the Zoeva 228 crease brush, the original one, which is sadly discontinued from a long time. But other than that, I have another brush that I really love, and this is a local brand. You can find it in Germany, Czech Republic, and some other places where there is a local drugstore called DM, or Druggery Market. And just to show you, the brush is simply called the Ebelin crease brush. Funny it is that I found out about this brush from Tati a few years ago. She was raving about this brush because one of her viewers were sending her this brush, and she was really amazed how good, soft, and really easy to blend it can be, this brush. So you have a very smooth, soft application. It's a synthetic brush, but it's really soft. So yeah, I really love this brush, and I was thinking that I might give you something similar. But now I have seen they have two options. So they have a dual side brush, where you have in one end you have your crease brush, and on the other end you have your more precise brush. This is something similar with what Urban Decay was providing on their previous naked palettes. So this is the ideal from my point of view. But some of you might not like the idea to have a dual-ended brush, because if you are keeping your brushes on a cup, then this side might not keep well. So in this case I have a backup brush, which is exactly this one. I will not take it out, just the design is slightly different now, because here is written Ebelin on this part, and on the new design Ebelin is a bit upper, but other than that the brushes are similar. So I'm giving away those two brushes together with the palette, and I have few other things that I'm giving. First, it is this Colourpop Brow Precise pencil. If you have been watching my Colourpop try-on haul, then I show you that I bought two backups of my favorite brow pencil. So it is Colourpop Precision Brow Pencil in shade Dope Taupe. I think that this shade is most flattering for many hair colors, because it is not too warm, not too cool, it is in between, and also the shade is not too light or too dark. So yeah, this is also going to the giveaway. And I have this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in a shade Snitch. This I also bought a while ago, but I realized that I have already a similar shade. When I got home, I realized that I have the shade called Weirdo, which is a similar shade, maybe just a hint on the rosy side, while this is more neutral. So I don't see the reason to keep this with me. Of course I can use it, but why to have such a similar colors when some of you can enjoy more this than I do. And last but not least, I have this eyeliner from Ico London. It is called I Do Liquid Eyeliner. It is waterproof, lash enhancing carbon black. So just to summarize what I'm giving to you guys, we have an eyeshadow palette, we have two brushes, we have a lip pencil, a liquid eyeliner, and a brow pencil. So all those goodies can be of one of you that will be the lucky winner. So what are the conditions for this giveaway? You have to subscribe to my channel, of course, and also to follow me on my Instagram. The next condition, it is to share this video, the giveaway video, to one of your social platforms. So it can be whether Twitter, Facebook, or either you can repost my Instagram post. Yeah, so this is up to you. But I will check that you have shared this. And if you are sharing, the post must be public. Yeah, so this is also an important condition. And the last condition, it is like this video and link a comment stating that you want to enter the giveaway, and also to leave me your Instagram ID so that I can contact you in case that you are the lucky winner. So I need to have some contact from you. The giveaway will be running 1 month starting from today, so it will end on April 30. And it is open internationally, but only for Europe, United States and Canada. I'm sorry for those of you who wants to enter to this giveaway and you are not from those areas, but I promise you that I will soon do another giveaway. I have already purchased the item, so I'm not just speaking like this, and that giveaway might be open worldwide. For the moment, because I'm paying everything from my pocket, and yeah, I'm not sponsored by Urban Decay, I'm not getting anything on PR, even though I will not mind if I will get them on PR, because I really love each and every one of the brands that I'm giving away. But yeah, everything is paid from my pocket. I want also to grow my channel, to give you guys more and more exciting and more quality videos. So yeah, those are the conditions. Everything will also be listed on the description box below in case that I forgot something or something it's not clear. there will be everything mentioned. So you just click on show more beside this video and you will see all the required information how you can enter to this giveaway. Again, thank you really much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being with me, supporting, and yeah, liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!